Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am back with a new video. Today I will let you know 5 amazing Excel tricks that will make you advance in Excel. So before starting, please do subscribe my channel so that you will get notification of my new video. So let's get started. Our first trick is how we can create barcode in Excel. So for creating barcode, you can use this trick is equal to, then use double quote, then asterisk sign, then double quote, then and select your number. Then again you have to use and, then double quote, then asterisk sign, and then double quote. So the purpose of this, we will change this font to the different code which is called Libre barcode 39. So just I'm going to drag this, so you will get this asterisk sign with all the numbers. Now you can go to this font and change this library code 39. So this is how you can create barcode in Excel. So just I'm moving to next trick. So our next trick is how to create dynamic list in Excel. So if you want to create dynamic list, you can use these simple tricks. What you can do, see, instead of typing like this, step 1, step 2, step 3, instead of typing like this, what we can do, we can use here is equal to, then in double quote, you have to type step space double quote, then and you can use. Now use here sequence function with the count a function. Count a means count all, then open bracket, and now you can select your range where you want that sequence, step 1, step 2, step 3. So simply you can select your range like this, close bracket 2 times, then enter. See, right now I'm getting this calculation error, but if you type here any text, like if I'm going to type here any text, like I'm taking here computer. See, this is step 1, laptop. See, I'm getting this step 1, step 2, step 3 automatically. Simply if you type third one like this is how you can create dynamic list in Excel. So just I'm moving to next trick, which is how we can create deadline alert in Excel like this. So just I will showcase you how I've created this. So what you can do for creating this, first you have to use for the today's date, the today function is equal to today, open bracket, close bracket, and you will get the today date. So if you open that sheet tomorrow, you will get tomorrow's date, means the today date for the tomorrow. So right now I'm getting this today date because today is 15/12/2024, and if you want to find out the days left with this due date, how we can find out? You can use is equal to, select your due date, then minus, and select this today's date. But we have to drag this to all, so we are going to freeze this by pressing F4. See, now it is freeze, then press enter, and you are getting this 12, and we can drag this. See, the today's date is not changed for all because we have freeze this. So now for finding the status, what you can do, you can use these three criterias. So I'm using these three criterias with the if function, if open bracket. So my first logic is this days left, which is C6 cell, then less than sign, 0, then comma. So value of true means I will type the status, this in double quote, expired, then comma. Now I will get that second criteria, which is for this if function again I'm using. So my second logic is if C6 cell is less than is equal to 30, then what I want, if my value is true, I want expired soon, like this. Then comma, now my third criteria, I will use again if function, open bracket. So my third logic test is greater than 30, I want on time. So again I will type C6 cell greater than 30, then comma. So value of true is in double quote we have to type we have to type on time. And now we will close the bracket 3 times, then enter. See, I'm getting this expired soon, and if you drag this to all, see, you will get all the status. So this is the on time, and if you see, these are expired one, which are in minus. So now I want to give the color coding also. So what you can do, you can select this range and go to conditional formatting, click on new rule, and now select this format only cells that contain, and select here specific text and type the first one. So my first character is expired. Now you can go to this format and click on fill. So I want for the expired that red color I want, and for the font part I want white color and make it bold. Click on OK. Again click on OK. See, right now I'm getting for the expired soon also this red color. So what you can do, you can again go to conditional formatting, and if you type this new rule, you will not get that expired soon red color. So again, what I want expired soon, I want yellow color. So I'm going to fill that yellow color, and the font I want black, make it bold, click on OK. Again click on OK. See, I'm getting this yellow color. And for the on time, I want again that conditional formatting. Click on new, click on format only, that cells that contain. Now you can select the specific text. So for the on time, I want green color. So you can use fill part and select this green color. And for the font, I want white and make it bold. Click on OK. Again, click on OK. See, so this is how you can create deadline alert in Excel. So just I'm moving to next trick, which is how we can remove asterisk sign in Excel. See, if you use like replace by pressing Control H. So if you replace this asterisk sign like this by using only this asterisk and replace with nothing, just if you click on replace all, then it will remove all the text. So what you can do, you can just replace with the tilde and the asterisk sign, like this tilde sign. Just I'm going to zoom in to showcase you. See, this is the tilde sign, and you can use with this asterisk sign, and replace with, we have to do blank, and now you can just, again I will take, you can just click on replace all. See, only the asterisk sign is removed from this text. This is how you can remove asterisk sign in Excel. So just I'm moving to next trick, which is just like a prank. You can do with your colleagues. What you can do, you can select this range, and now you can press Control 1 to do some prank formatting. You can click on custom and now use here 3 times semicolon, and in double quotes specify some text that will be surprising for your colleagues. So just I'm giving it, mind your own business. So what is the use of this, just I will let you know. See, I've used this trick. Now if anyone type in this range that I have selected, like if I type here anything, see, it will give me that text only that I have given. So this is just like a prank you can do in Excel. So these 5 tricks are very useful if you use and if you make for some funny items also, like I'm giving you that prank also. So if you like this video, don't forget to share this video, and if you have any query regarding Excel, you can do comment and just let me know which trick you like the most in the comment section. So thank you so much for watching this video.